show up. I guess not. Whatever. Alright. Alrighty. Sounds are on. Alrighty. Okay. What's we doing today? Also, we have a thing going for page points, using page points. If we reach our goal of, I believe it's 50,000, I will do a new page point and animated emote. And if you're using the overlay expert, you will be able to get the full effect of the page points. Like this one. Why did I go here? That's not where I was supposed to go. I'm supposed to go to the Great Hall. So close. Those blue flames are so close. Hello, banana. You said you was gonna show up, and now you have. I fixed my sounds. I found out that I had them muted for some reason. So my page points work.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here.
Also, I messed with the
And it's my fault that he isn't.
last night, so I got some of those fun things that come along with that. Well, we're glad that you are.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says.
So this time I'm doing
But
like
he
the
died
honest
protecting me.
Hufflepuff.
And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the
The
moment
sweet,
more
honest
often than I'd
Hufflepuff.
like.
Last time I did
I believe
the
I would feel
money-hungry
less
Slytherin,
helpless if I
and,
could
like,
truly
anytime
put an
I
end
was,
to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable
offered,
lot.
you know,
Each
to
day they
ask
remain
them for
free,
money,
they
I
do more
was
damage,
inclined to
leaving people like Archie
ask them for
Bickle to
money.
suffer the consequences.
Sometimes I felt so
I agree, Natty.
doing
We'll
it.
get them. I've never seen someone so committed
This
to a
is my third
cause.
Thank
playthrough
you.
with
I believe we will
Hogwarts.
get them.
My first was
Beginning with
Ravenclaw, 'cause
Harlow.
I'm obviously a Ravenclaw.
Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
I love the snow. In game, I don't like snow in real life. It's yucky. That ended that one for now. Okay. I like to explore the map, do the flue flames, so I can hit the wrong button. Also, sometimes I forget to talk, so checking the chat does help me quite a bit. Okay, that's a ways away. Also,
How
I
about
have the
some
Dark Arts
sightseeing?
pack. Oh, it wasn't that far away. No, that's that lady. Okay. JK. Where am I supposed to go? There it is.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
But when this came out, it was like right around my birthday, and my husband got me the whole thing. The Dark Arts pack, the base game, obviously. It was awesome. Let's see. Wait.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Alrighty then. Watch me forget how to do this.
You don't think the room is...
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Probably could have done it the other way too. And just FYI, I do not have spiders off. So if that bothers you, just know that anytime we go into a cave or the forest, there will be spiders. I'm the spider annihilator, and my 2-year-old is like in love with spiders. So if she's ever sitting up here while I'm doing this, you will literally hear her yell, "Mommy, don't kill my spiders." So keep mixing up the jump and the roll.
Revelio.
It's not been that long since I played this game. But I was playing a different game this morning, and controls are a little bit different.
It's another aggressive one. Confringo. What is going on with that?
They're going nuts, that's what they're doing. Okay, I'm gonna need Lumos. See, and the one thing I couldn't use.
Confringo.
Wrong side. I couldn't use that to.
Reparo.
Yep. Okay. I literally did it again. Alright.
Lumos.
We're just gonna watch me be a buffoon. That's cool. Alright. I wonder where this goes. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I think that's. Where else did I even go? I forgot. I honestly forgot. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, I remember. Come on, climb up it. Treasure hunter. Need to have like some Indiana Jones music right there or something. Loopers.
Voipers.
Revelio. I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voiper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Those down there. I think those are down there. Somewhere. You know what?
Revelio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Tricked me. Oh, puzzle. Ooh, I had a hiccup. Puzzle. Alright,
Why am I not surprised?
let's see.
First the Voipers and now this.
Where's that? It's a circle. There it is. Pull that one. That one. Opens that door.
We need to find mods for those things.
That one. Okay. Where's there? Opens that door. Treasure. Alright. Next door. Is that one. How unfortunate. Oh, it's
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Thank you. I did not know that already. I literally was finished when you said that. She does that to me all the time. On my, like, this is not my first rodeo chicks. She's always like at the very end of what I'm doing. She's like, oh, what if we do this? I'm like, dude, day late and a dollar short.
Lumos!
Oh, there's more money. Money, money, money. Oh, I forgot one. Money, money, money. Alright. When the wings go down, that means that it is locked.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Okay.
Accio!
Alright, where's the next one? It's not there.
Lumos.
Whoop. Ah! I hate when that does that. Can't see. Closer. That is for that one. Ugh. So annoying. Okay. Yes.
Revelio.
Not even sure what that does.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Please don't fall.
Lumos.
I failed the first time I tried doing that. Since we don't need it anymore. Come on, little butterfly.
You did it!
Of course I did. Oh,
Confringo! Hoping you wouldn't have to do this.
crap. Let's see. I'm using this one. And this one. And I definitely don't need that.
Confringo! Flipendo!
She's always throwing cabbages. Like, she doesn't, I don't remember her actually doing anything,
Bombarda!
like, impressive. There's just, like, doing anything with Sebastian. He stands back and, like, maybe lifts him in the air occasionally.
Revelio.
Look! Where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Very odd. Bubbling water would be very odd. Get out of my way.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it. Bombarda! Confringo! Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
We found it! It's like staring. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
I don't think I can catch the clippers here. Goodness, look at all those colors. If anyone's watched me before, they know that I love catching the different colored ones, especially the ones with the little star icon, because those are different. This is just one of the things that I look forward to on extra playthroughs. These different things that I can do to make it interesting. That's the way I came. I think that's the way I came. Maybe it's not. Oh, just talk to Poppy. Please pay attention. Goodness gracious, back out of the lobby.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down.
Wait, far.
She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay, there we go. There's an up thing. And definitely. See, I fell from there.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Come on, let me put it in there.
That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran I've managed to see not one but 2 Mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen, a good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved
We'll
around.
run a 3-minute ad
Always
break,
chasing the next
so we
big
don't
kill.
run into
It was chaotic
re-rolls,
and dangerous and nowhere a
then
child should
another
ever
one will
grow up.
be in like an hour. So
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
running an ad. and should be ending soon. All right, welcome back from ad jail. All right.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Okie dokie. So there's that quest. Let's check all of them. Oh, you can hear it? Probably should turn that down then. Well, Mike could probably hear it too. It'll mute my VOD if I don't. Yeah, I think it did. Okay. All right. Next quest. I am refusing to do Sebastian's quest line. I do not like it. I have done it on my first playthrough and just did not like it whatsoever. Oh. In the map room. Like, why? Why is there?
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bradbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bradbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. and a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Posture checked. Sit upright.
There we go. Sam Bakar's fancy.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Let's go! Let's go! Away! Away!
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grab horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Yay, yay. Super fun. Alright. Now we get to go tussle with the crap horn. Alright. Ready, set, go.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. This must be the place. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
Alright. Ready, Freddy.
Can't we talk about this? You are a fierce one. I need your help, friend.
I've unlocked the Griffin Mount. Bust through things.
No need to race now, my friend. Time to go a little quicker. Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Allow me to put you out of your misery. Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are. Incendio! Don't look much to me. Confringo! Incendio!
How about some sightseeing?
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
You know what? I don't even know why I'm doing it. It's not necessary.
Revelio.
Dang it. Forgot to sell stuff.
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father. Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain.
I mean, is there
Why?
even a door left?
Because of your arrogance, your obsession with secrets. He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Come here. There you go. Later. Let's go outside after this, okay?
She's alive.
caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Okie dokie. There's that. Look, now we need to go to. Oh, I do not spend a lot on the room of requirements, mainly because I don't really use any of those. So I fill up the stealth cord, all filled at. I don't need Wiggenwell potion. I am always tapped out of Wiggenwell potion spots. I don't usually use Fulfindo. So this one's a fun one. I don't use it often. I don't use that one often either. Don't ever use that one. So we'll just do this one. Sometimes I use it. One for a potty treat, dude. Okay, she's. Why would you give her a whole handful? We don't have any chocolate, baby. You ate it all. We got marshmallows for your potty treat. Here, give her 2. Here you go. There's your potty treat. Good job. Alright. Potty training a 2-year-old. I mean, she's in panties. Not that anyone really needs to know that, but like, she's doing well. But she's a very food motivated baby. And now she's mad. do that. And just scroll over it. Also, if you use the hats off, I will put on a hat of your choice. It will also put a hat on my little character. So that's cute. Oh, get them toes. Get them toes.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I want to try this one. I want to. Which side is on? This one? Yes. So if you've been on here, ew, rats. These cats aren't doing their job. Goodness gravy. So if you were on like weeks ago, I did do this.
To see you back here.
The haunted shop quest. So I have that. And it does give you a bonus for selling versus selling to other people. Because usually the 66 would be a 60, the 99 would be a 90, so on and so forth. And then those I need to go and reveal.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous
But that gives me some
travels.
spots. I am going to run a short 3-minute ad to keep off the pre-rolls, and so I don't have to do an ad before we leave. So stick with me for that. And my cat fell off the counter.
think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Alright, ads are ending. Welcome back from ad jail, guys. I did not do anything without you. Alright, here comes the fun part. Bum, 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 bum. There is like a pretty large delay between me playing and the feed.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
You can sit up here. We'll sit on the floor. No one's forcing you. Just grab the cup.
It is done.
You can have hot chocolate when we're done. We will all have some hot chocolate in a minute. It's pretty.
I should warn you,
Kaya,
I've
we will
never
have hot
seen a
chocolate in
one
a
like
minute.
this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Here we go.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together.
Nobody wants to work with you.
What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, Children should be seen and not heard.
Nice.
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
You've made a grave mistake. No more happy days for you. A lamp can still let you get out of this alive. You will pay for your deeds. You're going to regret that.
Delay the inevitable.
How delightful. That's the best you can do.
That's nothing.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened. Alohomora.
Hogwarts is very lucky
Confringo! Revelio. Alohomora.
Jaden, come here.
Revelio.
Cows. Oh yeah. Don't be being mean.
Confringo! Bombarda! One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
Make it snappy. Maybe we still got like 15 or so minutes. Kaya, you can wait. Okay. Let's see. In the stars. We're not doing that one yet. Okay, locate on map. Travel.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. No need to race now, my friend.
She's just being fussy. Kaya, quit being mean.
Who's there?
Ah, I'm going to the wrong one. Thought I clicked on it. But, okay.
Slow down now. There we go.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the snitches?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the
hurt your
enemy,
foot so bad you won't be
and
able
the
to play
old
outside.
friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two
Sure, you
places
just
tied
scratched
to
your
these
foot.
events. The cave with the moonstone, and the henge.
Sure.
The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay. Close last stand. We're gonna do this one likely tomorrow. I don't really feel like doing that one right now at the end of our time today. We still got like 30 so odd minutes. A little less than 30 minutes. So we will do side quests and a little exploring if we have time.
Ah, there you are. Let's go!
Are you ready to finish Harlow? Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashminders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Caliber children, walk right
No! Ashminders! You must guess what is going on.
What have you done?
William! Nice one!
I'll take it.
You've been a pig all trying to get enough.
Aha! Back from ha! You're easier to spot than in a rock. Knew you would do.
Stupid guy. Fringo. Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis. Fringo. Petrificus totalis. I thought I'd already done that.
Expulso!
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it would do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
Alright.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the Drakes will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you.
I just put it up.
I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.